Hey guys, how you doing? It's John Richards here with UltimAider. Thanks for checking in. I'd like to talk to you about a new product. Well, not a new product, but a revamped product. As much as we love releasing new products, we feel it's just as important, if not more important, to revisit some of our existing products and improve upon them. So what we're talking about today is the pack and play. So if you've been around mobile hunting, saddle hunting, you've probably been familiar with our pack and plays. This is the original pack and play. You just simply roll it up, roll your aider up in it, right? It's an aider pouch for those of you who are unaware of what it is. In fact, we have some sticks back here. You know, it rolls your aider, holds it to the bottom of your stick. We had two different versions. We have the original version, you roll it up. When you deploy it, your aider's just gonna drop out. We then created a pouch version, which is similar, almost exactly the same, except now it has a pouch. So now when you deploy it, you're gonna actually have to reach in, pull your aider out instead of it just deploying. So what we decided to do was take these two, because we're always still getting questions. I think this has been around for roughly 3 years. This has been around for maybe a year and a half or so. But we're always getting questions on what's the difference. So that's what the difference is. But looking at the product a little closer, we decided we're just gonna merge these two together and essentially make one pack and play. So we're not gonna have two different ones. It's gonna be the same length. That pouch will be down here at the bottom. So if you like the original one where the aider just drops out, you just lay your aider on there and roll it up like you would the original. If you prefer the pouch is gonna be there. Then we took it a step further. While we were making changes, we decided to add a few things. So here's the new one. So here's what it's gonna look like. You got your pouch right down here at the bottom for your aider. Again, like I said, you don't have to use it. You can lay it on top, roll it up. So once the pouch is down here, now we had a dead space in between. We added a mesh pocket with a zipper. What are you gonna use that for? I have no idea. Okay, it was just dead space, and adding this here, I felt there's so many people who come up with so many different things and ways to use stuff that maybe they'll find something for it. But instead of just leaving that dead space there, we put a mesh pocket. What we also did was we added a row of mollies back here. So instead of this being designated for your aider, maybe this pouch could work for something else, and you can take these mollies, maybe attach it to your backpack, and maybe you're gonna hold your tether and your lineman's belt inside here, and roll it up and leave it on your backpack. I don't know if I would necessarily hook this onto my saddle. So attaching it to the stick too, we still have the original attachment method, right? This will go up and around your stick and back through this tri-glide, which will hold this to the bottom of your stick when you do deploy your aider or remove your aider. Also on the Out on a Limb Big Bobs, the Eastern Woods Outdoor Ultimate Lower Steps, Real Deal AM Steel has, in fact, there's one of his sticks here. They use these bolts that you run through to hook your aider onto. And I saw a YouTube video from a customer a couple years ago where he burnt holes through the loops so it would hold his pack in place. So what we did is we incorporated a couple grommets into the webbing. So now you don't have to use this to attach it. You can eliminate this completely. And if you have one of those sticks, you can run those bolts through these two holes. And what that does too is it keeps these loops up on top of the stick, so you don't have to, up on top of the step, so you don't have to route it around the step. We increased the length of this webbing a little bit, and we went to our HD, our heavy duty G-hooks. We found that being a little bit thicker is helping hold them too, along with the additional bend, the knurling on the bottom, so it helps prevent them from slipping. So I think I touched base on everything. We also added a drain hole, a little grommet here. If you happen to be up in a rainstorm and this is sitting open like this and it catches rainwater, it's gonna have somewhere to drain and get out of there, so you're not capturing that water and holding it. So this will be the new, we're calling it the Pack and Play Plus. because you can use it as a traditional pack and play, you can use it as the pouch pack and play, or you can use it for something else. Like I said, you can throw a lineman's belt, your tether, roll this up, and maybe even just shove it in your backpack, just keep everything together. But this will be coming out shortly, and those will be going away. So if you're interested in one of those, right now they're discounted until they're gone. Once they're gone, this will be the only option in the future. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.